Hey guys, it's Matt. Welcome back to the channel. This is Beard of Darkness Book Reviews, and today I have a Q&A question and answer video for you guys who asked me questions, and I'm going to answer. First question comes from author John A. Douglas, and he asks me, what is your favorite fantasy race? Well, that's easy, guys, because it's elves. And it's a little ironic because I'm 6'5" and 265 pounds, and elves aren't. So yeah, but they're my favorite. I would say that started at my childhood when I watched Lord of the Rings, because I still have not read it. It's definitely on my to be read, I promise. But I think I started loving the Lord of the Rings because of the elves. And Rivendell is my second home. I travel there a lot, and that's my answer. Question number 2 is by Binding Voyage. He does a booktube channel, and it's really good. He's a manga focused channel, and he asks me what is my favorite and least favorite fantasy trope. I love inns and taverns. They make me feel all homey and comfortable inside and warm, and every time I read about a tavern or an inn, I just feel really at home with that. It makes me happy, and it's one of my favorite places to imagine myself being. And my least favorite is the reluctant hero type, where they find out they're special and they don't want to be, like every normal person doesn't want to be special, and that kind of annoys me. So that is my answer for what is my least favorite and my favorite fantasy trope. Colin's Corner asks my number 3 question, and he wants to know, what other hobbies do I have other than reading? And I don't have a bunch of hobbies, but I would say that music is my other hobby. I'm a drummer. I've played percussion for over a decade. I really enjoy it. I think I'm pretty good at it. So it's something I'll probably always do. It's really influential in me and my children and my wife's life. Our kids are very music involved. They're not in school yet, but they really enjoy beats, and when I did have my drum set that I'm soon to get back, by the way, they loved playing on it and enjoying listening to me play it. And it's something that if you don't have in your life, maybe even if you have kids and you never thought music was important, kids love music, and I think it's really important for intellectual growth and all around just a good thing. Another fellow booktuber, Portable Magic, she asks me, do I read any other genres other than fantasy? And I do, but honestly, not many. The only other genre that I would say that I'm into is like a horror or suspense, kind of Stephen King. You know, he's really the only other author that I read. He's really good. I enjoy reading him, but I wouldn't say that there's many other genres I venture into. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't want to and that I won't. I just haven't. So if there's another genre that I'll consider one of my favorites beside fantasy, it's out there in the unknown. I'm not sure yet. Another amazing booktuber, Bards and Books, he asks me, how long have I been reading and what has my reading journey looked like? Well, I've always thought that hobbies were supposed to be things that you enjoyed to do and that were fun, and reading was never that for me. Until 2 years ago, I picked up a couple of different things. The first thing was J.M. Miro's debut novel, which was Ordinary Monsters. Had a huge influence on me and really have inspired me to go and keep reading fantasy. And James Clemens, The Band and the Banished series, that's one pen name. His other pen name is James Rollins. He writes the Sigma Force novels, another great series. So I never really thought myself a reader until 2 years ago. I picked it up and I haven't put it down since, and I've been extremely passionate, and not a day goes by that I don't have something involved in my life that revolves around books. Matt at Go Read Books is another booktuber, great stuff. He asks me, aside from subscriptions, what's another goal that I have for this channel? Well, I would say that my main goal is just to influence and inspire, I guess. if I inspire just one person to pick up a book and be inspired by that book, or to be thrown into another world or change their life, maybe, that would be my main goal. Brian Wilson, he is a self-pub author. He asks, what is my favorite series of them all? Well, I would say that I'm going to answer this. What is my most influential series? Because I'm in the middle of a lot of series right now that I think could potentially be the answer to this. But the most influential so far has been James Clemens' The Band and the Banished series, because that alongside J.M. Miro's Ordinary Monsters really catapulted my way into the fantasy genre. So that's my answer for that. And finally, Tim Wolfe. He is another independent author, and his is a statement. He would love to hear my thoughts on soft versus hard magic systems. I can't give a lot on hard magic systems yet because I'm newer to the fantasy genre. I haven't read a lot of them, but my two favorite soft magic systems is Joe Abercrombie's First Law series and John Gwynn's Bloodsworn series. I'm in the middle of both of those right now, and I'm absolutely enjoying it. So when it comes to hard magic systems, my answer to that would have to be, because of my inexperience on a lot of those, I'm going to give you a couple I'm looking forward to. So my first answer is going to be Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson. I hear that's amazing, and it has a hard magic system, and anything by Brent Weeks. So yeah, those are the two that I'm looking forward most. Hey, and if you guys end up liking my content and want to see more of it in the future, please like, subscribe, and hey, I would love to hear about your favorite series, or what your reading journey looks like. Speak on any one of the questions that I was answering in this video, or really anything in the comments, and I would love to hear your maybe suggestions for some more soft and hard magic systems. So until next time, guys, stay imaginative. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, stay imaginative.